Green settle out our points championship in the sport mods. Your track champion will be the 31 car, Jason Rope. Second spot, still TBD. Ian Hurst, Wes Digman, 9 points coming into the night. Going to take a pretty good flop from one and a pretty good performance from another to get that to swap hands. We are ready to go this time by race fans behind our Deary Brothers in the Dubuque Pace Truck for the final time of the season. How about we make a little bit of noise to Sport Mods? Set to go onto the green. 15 laps the distance. A main feature event. Sport Mods final time of the season. To the green we go. Connor going to try to lead us off into turns 1 and 2. Crimmins trying to roll the top side. Can't get the gig done there as he'll have to bump the binders. Colin Connor going to get away down into turns 3 and 4. Digman right there in the hip pocket. Here comes Hurst trying to sneak to the inside of him. We're running out of inside as we work them back to this stripe. Colin Connor still leading the way, but Crimmins now going to find momentum on the top side. Hurst back to the inside. You got a new race leader. Who's it going to be? Hurst hustling down the back straightaway off into turns 3 and 4. Crimmins trying to crown the top side as we work them back to 2 laps score to the books. Hurst still your race leader. Tucked tight to the Huggy Poles of the 41 machine headed off to turn 2 down the back straightaway. Look out and hang on. Crimmins screamed it. Not sure if something broke, but he set her down hard, and the car didn't stop until it got concrete on the exit of turn 2. Hopefully got her woed enough. You can see drivers' hands moving around inside of the race car. The 16C bonsai, the fence there was looking real good through the center of turns 1 and 2. Then all of a sudden it set down real hard, jumped it on the brakes. Not sure if maybe a suspension malfunction in somewhere in the front end of that machine as they'll look for the hook. Automotion going to get his workout here tonight. Made second place finisher in the track championship here in the hobby stocks, made the big jump here this season. Not without his trials and tribulations, but certainly an all right rookie season in the sport mods as we get the look to go back to the green the next time by. Ian Hurst, your race leader. The C6 will go second. The 42 of Wes Digman will round out your front double file row. We get set to bring them back down to the Done Right TV start zone in turns 3 and 4. We're underway. Hurst going to hole shot and lead us down into turns 1 and 2. Digman trying to wind her up around the top chute, but can't get the gig done there. Head him off down the back straight away. Here comes Roth in 31 as we'll work them into 3 and 4. Hurst got a good one here tonight. Another lap score to the books. It'll be 3 laps down, a dozen laps to go. Side by side for second, a pair of cheddar heads. Try to sort that out. Growth on the inside of Digman. Cuba City against Hazel Green, side by side down the back straight. All this happening while Ian Hurst gets away. The Hurst Logistics Capri College sponsored car number 41 clicking off another lap. 4 laps scored into the books. Rusty DeShaw now into the top handful as he works the 6 machine up into the number 5 spot. High, wide, and handsome is the part-timer. 5 laps scored to the books, the third of the way home. 5 down, 10 to go. Roth now up into the number 2 spot. The 42 of Wes Digman back into the number 3 spot. The 3X of Matt Fulton. And then it's the 6R. Rusty DeShaw rounding out your top 5. Coogan higher Colin Connor and the Steve Miller Band will round out your running order here in the early go of this one. 1 lap short of the halfway marker. Digman's found his way back to the inside of the Speedway. That's the hot line around the joint as she goes. Halfway home right here. 7 down, 8 to go. Roth trying to roll back to the outside. He'll be your eventual points champion when it becomes official at the close of the race. Our eyes right now on your race leader in 41, looking sporty out front of this one. 8 scored now, 7 laps to go as Ian Hurst looking to put one on him. Tucked tight to the huggy poles. Showing us the way back to the green. 9 laps, score to the books this time by. 9 down, 6 laps to go. Hurst, Digman, Roth, Fulton, and Deshaw. That is your top 5. Battle on the Speedway right now for 2, 3, 4, 5, even not foregone as she goes. 10 laps this time by. 5 to go for Ian Hurst. Out front trying to put a marker on the first time of the season. Picked up 2 wins last year here at the bottom of the big hill. Would love to put one on tonight before the 25 season comes to a close. 4 laps go the same way that the last 10 have, and he will mark it. Roth now going to go top down in turns 3 and 4. Not going to do the job. Digman staying good on the bottom of the Speedway. This time by going to be 12 laps, score to the books. 12 down, 3 laps to go. Two cross flags going to show this time. Lucky 13 with 2 to go. Roth still trying to fight and find some momentum on the top side of the Speedway, but Digman keeping it tucked underneath the 42. Matt Fulton in the 4th spot in 3X. Rusty Deshaw riding along in the 5th position, 6R. Back to the stripe. The white flag waving. Lap cars way out in front of your race leader. Not going to be a problem a whole straightaway. 1 final trip down the back chute to turns 3 and 4. He'll head him down in beyond the Dunright TV start zone and bring her back to double checkers on season championship night. Ian Hurst, your feature winner. Digman will come home the number 2 spot. Roth will go 3rd, Fulton 4th, and Deshaw will round out your top 5. Swinging her down on into wholesale meats and processing victory lane for the first time of the season. Sponsored by the Romper Room Child Care Center, Capri College, Arrow Wheels, Preston Telephone Company, Hearst Logistics, Cap Signs Incorporated, BA Photography, Kelly Hancock, Remax. All sponsors on the 41 car. Up and out of the car, you can hear I'm out of front of Hurst. E-Bird, good looking hot rod here tonight. Man, you got her down to the bottom, and that was where the good stuff was. Never even give them another look.
Yeah, it's just been a year. I was hoping to talk to you a lot more than just once this year, but to end on a note like this, what my guys have done for me this year was just up and down year, and just happy to finally be able to park it.
Yeah, looking good here, headed towards the fall specials and into 26. Those folks that kept you going here, I got all the sponsors. You thank the guys that keep this thing moving and grooving.
Well, first and foremost, my brother. Without him, none of this is possible. Then Jude, Mike, Lucas that show up for me every week, I just couldn't do it without them.
Great guys and a great driver. How about the race fans one more time for Ian Hurst?